Yeah, it's quite a stunning admission from the FBI Director James Comey, who said today, Andrew, that Dylann Roof, the suspect who's been charged with the 9 murders from the Charleston church massacre, that he never should have been able to get the gun that he allegedly used, a .45 caliber handgun, that he applied for, he went into a gun store to buy that gun back in April. Several weeks before that, he had been arrested on a drug charge, and according to police, he admitted to being in possession of illegal drugs. That alone should have been enough to flag him when the background check was done by the FBI when he sought to purchase that gun. But something went wrong, and according to Comey, the FBI examiner who reviewed the application didn't see the arrest record and the proper arrest record. Apparently, the wrong arresting agency was listed on the form that she reviewed, and so after 3 days, the application was approved, and Dylann Roof was able to get that gun that was allegedly used to kill 9 people. Comey said that if the examiner had seen the right report, his request to buy that gun would have been denied. Comey said he just learned about this on Thursday. He's owning up to it today, saying that this essentially is a paperwork error, but FBI officials are going to be meeting with victims' families today. They know this will come as very hard news to hear today, and Comey has now ordered an internal review to get to the bottom of this, and he's saying he wants to ensure this never happens again and that he feels just sick about it.
All right, so now let's talk about the flag and the significance of today's events.
Yeah, I mean, it's an emotional morning in Columbia, South Carolina. As you saw in that clip, hundreds of people gathered outside the state capitol to watch this historic moment really unfold right before them. The crowds cheered and clapped and chanted USA as it came down. State troopers lowered it, folded it up, and carried it away. And now the flag will be transferred to a nearby museum. It will be displayed in a room called the Confederate Relic Room, and that's where it'll be flown. And there were some victims' families there watching this event happen. So was Governor Nikki Haley. She really was the one that led the charge to get this momentum going to remove the flag from the State House grounds. It was a bipartisan effort, but there was a lot of debate in the legislature this week that went late into the morning Wednesday, finally passing by a vote of 94-20, and the bill was signed yesterday. The governor used multiple pens to sign that bill, Andrew. 9 of them were used to represent the 9 victims who were killed on June 17th, and those pens will be going to those families. Nikki Haley saying that she will be thinking of those victims as the flag came down today. A very historic moment and emotional on both sides. This was a divisive issue. Not everyone was on side with that flag coming down, but it did come down, and it's now headed to a museum, and the governor says that is where its rightful place is.